I'm Benny Buffon here, and it's Champions Cup Season 20 team a preview. And today we're going to have a look at all the characters of the playoffs this season, and that is Surplus and his Dark Elves. And the reason why I say that is he has this. Where is he? Where is he? It's not this guy, is it? Has he got rid of him? I think he may have, Unless it is this guy. Oh, he's done it. He's actually got rid of it. I was going to say what it was. He had a Dark Elf with 5 niggling injuries. Yes, 5. And he had Wrestle. And he's done the right thing and got rid of him. This is a very, very high-powered offense. But let's go through the numbers. No cheerleaders, 4 rerolls, 1 apothecary, 1 coach assistant, 8 fan factor as well there. Although he's level 2, no enhancement there. Statistics, 19 wins, 9 draws, 12 losses. He's gone against a lot of the bash teams as well, and he's done alright. I mean, he's beaten Console Bar Heathens. He actually beat Hobgoblin Live Matters 2-1 there. A good draw with Mata Palo, beat the Thar Boys 2-0. Lost to Lobos 2-1. Lost to Suavalos Circus 1-0. Drew with me there. He actually beat me once and I beat him once as well. And he drew with the Undead there as well. So like I said, he's played against a lot of the top teams. Even beat Kills his Where's Calcium Cast as well there. So he's done really, really well. But then again, with the offense he's got, you sort of would expect him to. There you go. Lost to Shod's Blood, but he won. Resno's Warps the Guilds 2-0 there as well. But you've just got to look at the team. It is amazing. Well, I say it's amazing because it's just a couple of pieces. These guys, number 3 and 4, I tried to kill them so many times. Wasn't happening. They were impervious to Mighty Blow Claw Pylon, I'll tell you that now. Number 3 is my selection. It was close between these two, but the fact is this guy can leap into a cage on a 2+ and get 2 die on anything, just about. He is amazing. And he's been the driving force of doing so much. He killed Bernie Putin, one of my Nagel Warriors, this guy. And he's just caused carnage. Every time I've seen this team play, they've just, this guy's just been injured and killing people left, right, and centre. And number 4, again, Wrestle Piece, Agility 5. He's just as good. This assassin is crazy. I've seen him stab so many people, and it's worked more times than not. He's probably the most deadliest assassin I've ever seen. He's got the kicker in there as well. And then obviously he's got the 11 players. That's the only weakness. He hasn't got a bench, but he has done really well. When I've seen him, he's always been down on numbers, but he's always done really, really well. I don't like the 4th reroll. I don't think you need 4 rerolls with this team. 3 would have been better, and obviously would have dropped 50 TV off your TV value as well. Shame about number 2 Blitzer with only AV7. That's a shame. But he can't afford to replace him, so he's got to go with what he is. But if he can get a level upon that, or just a vanity pass, then with Blodge, AV7's a lot better, isn't it? Obviously. And he's against Mercy Flish's Lizards first up. And that, I know a lot of people expect Mercy to win, but I fancy he could probably win that. Just on the purpose that guy could just jump in and go, I'll have that ball, thanks. And he's got all them skill positionals to go in and get the ball afterwards. He's got strip ball in there as well with side step. That's good. He got guard latest. Otherwise, I'm sure that'll be diving tackle. Like I said, there's not loads of skills, but what he has got is really, really good. The Witch Elf has done well also. Again, in on with side step. I'd be tempted on diving tackle again next for that if he leveled up. But yeah, it's a good team. Looking at good matchups and bad matchups, well, when you've got elves like that, and you can just about do anything, couldn't you? Obviously, the kill teams he's done all right with, but I presume with he would rather miss them. I think Suavela Circus would have been a bit of a problem because he can do what he can do is jump in and get the ball. I mean, obviously things like goblins and flings, no problem. Like I said, I always think he'd have a good matchup against the lizards just because their ball handles a strength too, and he can just go there and swat them. I mean, the Vamps would have been a good matchup for him. Just thinking what would have been a bad matchup for him. mean, obviously the Bash teams, because you only got 11 players, would be a worry. I suppose as well, if the Ogres got the ball to one of the Ogres, that might be a problem, because obviously Strength 4 Leaf would have a problem then. But yeah, it's one of those teams what I think could fend off against quite well. And like I said, his main aim is to try and keep his 2 key players in play, especially the Leaper, because that Leaper is a sort of piece what can win you a championship. He's that good. So yeah, I don't think there's anything really what he'll fear, because he's got the tools to get the ball off anybody. Like I said, the Ogres could be a slight problem because obviously the strength of our ball carrier if they pick it up, but you know they have their own issues with Bonehead and stuff like that. But yeah, I really think they could do well, and and they're on my side of the bloody draw as well. So that's tricky, and there's a very good chance if I can beat V Powers Undead, then I could go up against them for about the 4th time. I think we both beat each other and drawn one, so it'll be an interesting one. But yeah, again, I think this is his first playoff appearance, so well done to him on that. And yeah, this like I say, this team could go far because of just the firepower of these guys. You know, and the guys who are less fancy, shall we say, they all do a job nicely. You know, and like I said, this assassin has been doing crazy stuff. It really has, absolute crazy stuff. And he's got a kick as well. So yeah, really, really nice team. I think he'll do really, really well. And you know, I can't wait to see him play Message on Tuesday and see who wins that one. So well done for making the playoffs and good luck.